Boom! I'm back. Not all right when not right at all. There is a constant, almost lunatic repetition of it's all right. It's going to be all right in the so-called West. It's a pathetic, impractical joke they play on themselves. Cause nothing is ever going to be all right. In their hell-bound, not right away, not until the way is changed completely. And cows are treated right. Those who mistreat, kill cows find hell in this life and experience it in their afterlife too. There is no doubt in that fact. Cow is the very representation of Earth. It's the mother principle of this plane. Those who unleash violence against the cow have no right to and will not last on this earth. What goes in? Next, what goes in? Those who cannot even take responsibility for what goes into their mouth cannot be expected to take responsibility for anything else, including their soul. They can be bothered about how the animal was killed, who killed it, how was it kept, what was it fed, what is their relation to it. All they care about is the meat on the freaking plate. Walk with her, she gets bored. You just gotta walk with her.
I'm walking.
Which they can gobble up mindlessly and use that negative, tamasic, cursed energy for mindless, pointless pursuit. And what to say of those who praise these action and pursuit? Meat and violence. In the so-called West, they have gone to great lengths to disconnect themselves from what they eat. So if it's beef one is eating, it has nothing to do with the cow. When one is eating pork, it has nothing to do with the pig. When one is eating mouton, it has nothing to do with sheep, and so forth, so on. There is not much wanting to know how that stuff got to their plate either, to their table either. It's uncivilized to even mention. Uncivilized to even mention. The violence involved, just close your senses, mind, heart, and freaking chew. Talk about head in the sand. In a wonky witch's tale. Funny how the very same people talk about love, freedom, and justice. Funny, huh? The meat consciousness based on unnecessary violence towards animals, which is prevalent on this planet, makes it impossible for there to be any real positive change. We gotta stop slaughtering the animals, for sure. Wake up, you zombie people. Most cannot even fathom that violence amongst people cannot be stopped unless violence towards fellow creatures is stopped. That's it. We won't stop the violence against each other until we stop it for against the animals. It's like common sense. As long as there are cages for chicken and cows, there will be cages for Homo erectus too. The way they cut them down, the same way they will be cut down too. The meat spell. There are forces which are making meat easily available in huge amount in big stores. Beings all over this planet are falling for it, pigging out and turning into pigs and beasts. Turning into pigs and beasts. Never has so much meat been available. Even all hunter tribes only ate to survive. When you have to kill to eat, gluttony is not easy to come by. They haven't been told the price they will pay for it. Let them be informed that it would be way beyond their debit and credit cards. It's common knowledge what pigs are fat and for. Come on. Engraisser les cochons. On va engraisser les cochons. C'est ce qu'il disait, mon grand-père. On va engraisser les cochons. quoi pour engraisser les autres cochons. Cruel, unnecessary spirit-sapping dependency. When people get to hear about facts like many of the pills they buy at pharmacies, including antidepressant, Viagra, etc., are made from bodies of Homo sapiens, they get panicky. They get panicky. They think cannibal is only reserved for movies. They don't see how easily this kind of dependency comes about. When a certain path is taken, nowadays it's easy for many people to get to a state where they say they can't have a meal without chicken. And then soon it is they cannot eat a meal without cow's meat. So where is the line drawn? Which will stop them from feeling the same way about Homo sapiens and their organs? So those who have gone down this path have become the real Rakshasas. Now vampires are not just in movies, they are a reality. They are a reality. A straightforward result of turning against the divine. Torture removal. Most people on this planet are torturing their own bodies, or the bodies of others. Mostly they are doing both. Most don't even realize they are doing it. Yeah. This is done under various guises, from duty to love to spirituality. The fact is nothing real like true bliss or happiness or evolution can ever be achieved through torture. Divine is comfort oriented, not torture oriented. Only evil creates fake notion like no pain, no gain. The truth is no gain through pain. Only gain comes through praise of divine, and that doesn't require any pain or torture. Unconscious zombies. This world is full of unconscious zombies who keep on screaming ouch after they hit stones and walls continuously in their unstrained unconsciousness. Put their hand in fire time after time and forget that it burns from the last time. To get conscious is a choice. Not many seem interested, as they have no shame about being unconscious. Automatic consciousness? Question mark. I'll be back.